Right. Hi guys, I'm Chris, this is Ben and Jack, and today we're going to plant up a tomato grow bag. Excited? Right, so you don't need much to do this, you just basically need a grow bag and some tomatoes. We've got a few extra bits to help us along the way, but that's essentially all you need. So first off, get your grow bag. So when you buy a grow bag, the peat and compost in here is going to be quite compressed. So you want to loosen it up before planting in it. The boys, you can help me loosen this up a bit?
Yeah!
Shake it around. Yeah. Come on, Jack. Loosen it up. Shake it around. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, Jack. Flip it over. Make it nice and loose.
Once you've done that, then now
I'll tell you. Right, so your compost is nice and loose now, so you're ready to plant. The roots will be able to penetrate the compost and the peat because it's nice and loose and lots of space. But with all plants, it's always very important to have adequate drainage. So what we're going to do is you're going to flip over the grow bag. You're going to take a knife. So you're going to pop a couple of holes in the bottom of the bag to allow the water to drain out. There. There.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Yay!
Okay, Ben.
What?
You going to help me now?
Oh yeah!
So you put your holes...
Me.
You're going to help too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, if you look on your grow bag, there's little dotted lines on here for you to cut out,
Yeah.
and that's where we're going to plant our tomatoes.
Yeah.
I forgot the tomatoes.
You didn't.
1 hour later.
That's Daddy! Dad, can you go as much tomatoes as you like?
Yeah, well we could do 3 in this bag.
Okay.
So you've got the dotted lines on the bag. We're going to cut these out, and that's where we're going to be planting our tomatoes. So Daddy's going to do his first.
What about me?
Yeah, you'll be next. So cut a little there.
Hello
There.
I can see the mud.
You can see the mud.
You mean soil?
Just like that.
Soil.
You leave that one attached, and then you just tuck it.
I can see the soil.
Ben, do you want to do yours? Can I help you? Yeah?
I can do it.
Yeah. Get it in for you. Just cut up to there. A little more. That's it, stop.
Can I put mine?
Yeah, we do know yours next, Jack. This way. Watch your fingers. That's a dangerous spot there.
No, 1, 2, 3.
So we got 3 tomatoes here. Now we've not grown tomatoes before, have we, Jack?
No, is that mine?
Yeah, that one's yours. So I picked 3 of the most popular varieties that our customers usually buy, which is Moneymaker, Garden's Delight, and we've got the Super Sweet 100 because that's a cherry tomato. The boys love cherry tomatoes. So what we're going to do is just going to stick it on. Show Daddy's one. Just make a little hole here. Like that.
My turn?
Yeah, you're going to make a little hole like that. Ben, can you make a little hole like that?
Like this?
Yeah, in the middle. That's it.
Daddy, I make one.
Yeah, a little bit bigger, Jack, like that. There we go.
Like this?
Yeah, like Daddy.
And what I do next?
I'll show you. Keep going. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So when you're handling tomatoes, you have to be very careful. When they're small little seedlings, the stems are very tender. So you don't want to crush, even if you pick them up by the stems, your fingers can crush them. So we want to try and avoid doing that. So what I usually do is I just put my fingers around the plants like that. Tap up the pot. And it rests like that.
Yeah, that's what you always do, Dad.
Yeah. And then
That's yours.
put it
Why
into
is there so many soil on the bag?
It's okay, it's okay. And then we just firm them down like that. You gonna do this one, Ben?
Yeah.
Be careful now, don't touch the stem. Don't touch the stem. I'll get it off for you. There we go. Tap it, tap, tap, tap. Not too hard. Ah, there we go. Yeah, you put it in. Yeah, we do yours now, Joe. Yeah, we're gonna do yours. boy.
Wow, it's so big.
Yeah.
Inside.
That's not too bad. Is that alright, Jack?
Yeah. Yay!
Oh, don't forget your label. Stick that in there. So that's all you really need to do. We're going to take a few extra steps to give us make it a little bit more successful. We've got a grow bag tray here, which we'll put our grow bag in. That just stops the water from running everywhere. And then we're going to be putting this into our little grow house outside. So we've put ours in a little grow house. Tomatoes at this time of year are quite tender, so you want to protect them from the frost. The grow house will help keep the temperatures around the plant nice and warm.
Why don't we put this down?
Yeah, we'll put it down in a minute.
Okay.
We've also got bamboo canes. Now you want to put bamboo canes in with your tomatoes because the plants will grow up by themselves, but once they set fruit and the trusses start to swell, those trusses can pull the plant over and collapse. So we're just going to stick these in through the top here. And just not right next to the stem, but just in close enough to it.
Oh no, that's so.
So tomatoes like a nice sunny spot. They like to be well watered, but don't let them get waterlogged.
I want to put this last
You put it in? Come in. You're too short, Jack. No, put it next to the top. There you go. Like that.
Yay!
And just make sure you water your tomatoes well, especially your first watering, so all those empty air pockets around the roots gets filled with water, and the roots settle in nicely and it gets embedded properly. Like I said, keep them well watered, nice and warm conditions, sunny, and keep an eye on nighttime temperatures. If there is a frost or it is going to be quite cold, either bring them indoors or just put a bit of fleece over them just to make sure that they don't get damaged by the cold. If you like that video, what do you have to do, Ben? What's your line?
Please remember to like and subscribe to this video.
Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we'll have a nice follow-up video in a couple of months to show you how it's doing. Say bye, boys.
Bye!